Again, very good afternoon to all of you. So students are very joining. Okay, so it's 33 students. Okay, it's not bad. And we're coming to this session. So here in the problem with the sharing problem. Okay, screen sharing problem is there. So you can go to your Google Classroom and download the content material from the today class. And if you put it in a audio mode also, you can listen. Okay. So if any audio problem is there, go to the internet. Okay, cancel the internet audio and call the option will be there. Okay, by using call option, click on the Hyderabad. Okay, uh, search as Hyderabad, then connect to the through the call. Okay, if any audio issues is there. Okay, students, that is one my side. So here I'm using the Microsoft OneNote book because it will be easy to take writing the notes as well as sharing purpose also is there. So while teaching purpose, it is easy to animation as well as dragging is easy comparing to other. So in the PPT, we don't have any such features. So only will be there. Okay, here we can annotate, easy to copy paste. Is there any multiple designs are there? Okay, just I'll put in the full screen mode. Okay. So if you are seeing the screen properly, okay, if I look, just or else I will put it in zoom mode. Okay, the previous from the September once we are talking about the ionization process thousands equations. So here we are having the 2000 equations current growth based upon the current growth equation. We are in the thousands primary current growth equation. Okay, thousands current growth equation for primary ionization, thousand current growth equation for secondary ionization. So in the primary ionization we are having the cathode and anode. Whenever the gas atom, okay, here gas atom is there, whenever the gas atom collide with the electron, okay, it will produce the free electrons as well as positive ions. Okay, due to that, whatever the ions is there, the positive ions flows to the cathode and free electron flows to the anode due to the conduction process. So this process is known as the primary ionization. Okay, so here whenever the free electrons is there, okay, this is for primary ionization. So here we want to find out the how much current is flowing in this dielectric material as a in the dielectrical material, okay, when conducting place. So here that amount of current we have to calculate that when we are using the thousands current rate equation for primary energy. Here we are taking the, so whenever here we are having the cathode anode and we are in dielectric material. So here when we are applying the high voltage for this dielectric material, here the electrons, so here we're considering that here some electrons are provided. Okay, so the electrons, whatever the electrons are there, so here electrons are produced, that electrons are flowing towards, okay, that electrons are flowing toward the distance at dx, that dx, okay, here having the at distance dx. So we are considering that distance dx, okay, and number of electrons, okay, whatever the number of electrons, okay, rises in this gap, okay, that we are considering that alpha n dx, okay, number of total electron, that is alpha n dx. Here is the dx the distance, n is the total number of, alpha is the coefficient, right? Here we are concerned. So total number of electrons in this line, okay, total number of that is produced at the anode, okay. So whatever the cathode said, that electrons will through cathode to anode, the electrons will flow, okay, and positive ions flows to the anode to cathode. Okay, so here, so whenever here we are considering the total, we are to calculating the total number of electrons produced due to from at the distance of dx, okay. Here we are considering the total number of, that is dn, okay. So alpha n is equal to, okay, dn is equal to alpha n dx, okay. This is the total number of electrons, and we are taking the dn by n is equal to alpha n dx. So we are considering this is the equation 1, and we are going to integrate on the both sides. So from the integration we are getting the ln n is equal to alpha x plus a. So a is the here integral constant. So for integral constant we have to applying the both condition, okay. Here for alpha x as well as a, okay, we are applying the initial condition when x is equal to 0, okay, n also become a 0. So when a, okay, coming to the n naught, so when coming to the if we take the a into, so what will happen is the ln n naught, okay, that is a, ln n naught is equal to a. So a value should be having the ln n naught. So we are substituting this equation, we are considering this the equation 3. So we are substituting equation 3 in equation 2. So from that one we are getting the ln n, okay. So this is the equation 2. So here ln n is equal to alpha x, okay, alpha x plus ln n naught. So whatever the a value is, that is ln n naught. So n naught is ln n naught is nothing but initial, okay, initial number of electrons at present at first, okay. So from that one, here the ln equation is there. So from the equation we are taking, so here whatever the equation that, so for a value we are substituting, that is ln n naught. So for that one we are taking the n naught into from RHS to LHS. So we're getting the ln n minus ln n naught is equal to alpha x, okay. Here from the ln equations, so we're getting the ln n by n naught, okay, using the formulas, that is equal to alpha x. So what we are doing, so to avoid the logarithm problems, okay, to remove the logarithms we are going to using the, by applying the both sides as exponential form, okay, LHS RHS, we are applying the both sides, that is exponential term. So from that exponential terms we are considering that e power of ln n by n naught is equal to e power of alpha x, okay, e power of alpha x. So here what we are getting, so by applying the, by using the formula exponential form, getting the n by n naught is equal to e power of alpha x, okay. So we are from LHS to n naught we are getting at the RHS side, that is n is equal to n naught e power of x. So this is the current group. So number of electrons, okay, for due to number of total number of electrons is present in primary ionization, okay. So here this is the number of electrons. So we have to consider this equation as a current in terms of current for number of, okay. So number of electrons is nothing but current, okay. So whenever the electrons flowing, current is flowing in this dot. So that's why considering that I is equal to I naught e power of alpha x. So here is the equation, this is the number of electron, this equation for the current. So here I is the total current, okay, and I naught is the initial current, and alpha is the thousands coefficient for primary ionization, x is the distance between the two electrodes, okay. This is for the primary ionization coefficient. So whatever there is, this is here is equal to I naught e power of alpha x. Okay, this is the primarization current growth equation. Now, so this is the in the previous last six two classes, three classes we are discussing about the thousands. Okay, now coming to the secondary. So it is one. Okay, so how ionization is take places in the secondary ionization. Okay, so secondary ionization. Okay, what are the reasons for the secondary ionization? So whenever whatever the electrons is producing, okay, here we're taking, so we have the two plates, okay, positive and nothing but cathode anode. So what happen at whatever the cathode side is there, okay, and here we have the anode side. So what will happen, whatever the electrons, okay, whatever the electrons is generated, that will flow through the anode side, okay, and whatever the anodes are there, that will flow to the cathode side. What will happen in this side? So here, due to the flow of positive ions and electrons movement from this dielectric material, what will happen? So what already it is having the prime energy, okay, it will appear in the prime energy. So whenever the free electrons flows through the at anode side, so what will happen, the due to the positive ion, okay, so here what will happen, so positive ions is flowing through the cathode side. Here what will happen, due to the positive ions impact on the cathode side, here electrons are producing. So what we are producing, so we are getting the electrons, okay, due to the whatever the primary ionization, okay, in the primary ionization we are getting the ions, right? So that ions, positive ions flows through the cathode, that impact on the electrons in the cathode, okay, that will causes the production of electrons, that electrons called as a secondary ion, okay. Next, another thing is that, so due to the photon, so whenever the photon, so in the whenever the UV light is applied on the dielectric material, so this also caused as the production of electrons in the cathode, okay. And another thing is that electron emission due to metastable and neutral atom. So it will be here we are not considering this one, so but in the second ionization that will be take place as this one, okay. So mainly we are considering the for the current growth equation we are taking the two, that is due to the positive ions impact at the cathode side and due to the photons, okay. So in the primary ionization what we having, so we are having the equation, that is I is equal to alpha I is equal to I naught e power of alpha x, okay. So we are considering the, this is the primary. So without having the primary ionization we did not get the secondary ionization, right? So we are considering the primary ionization, okay. Due to that what we are getting, I is equal to I naught e power of alpha x. So here is the value, okay. So here is the alpha is the 1000 primary coefficient, okay. Now we are considering the condition, so these are the condition we have. So that is secondary ionization process takes place due to the positive ions and photon. So at that what we are, so whatever the conditions are, so due to the interaction of the positive ions, okay. So what we are taking, so due to the positive ions impact at the cathode side, so here the total number of electrons, okay, produced, that is n naught, okay, initial current is a and number of electrons produced, okay, that variable, that is n is equal to, okay, due to the impact of the positive ions and at the cathode, so number of electrons is released, that is equal to n is equal to n naught plus n plus, that is we are having producing number of electrons, okay. So n plus means n plus 1 n plus, okay, n1 n2 n3, okay, number of, so we are taking as a n plus, we are considering that is n naught, okay, initially electrons and number of electrons, okay, answer. So here we are considering the n is equal to n naught plus n plus. Okay, so one is for the collide with the weird cancel. So all here n plus is nothing but due to the photon, okay, impact. So whatever the conditions we are considering, okay, due to the positive impact, positive ion impact, and due to the photon, that we are considering the both one, right? So whatever the electrons free there, okay, that is the considering n plus. Okay, next. So here this equation is modifying, okay. So here whatever the equation 1 is there, okay, that we are modifying as, okay, so n naught is equal, that is in terms of electron, that is n is equal to n naught e power of alpha x. So x are d, so both are same, remember. So x is nothing but distance, okay, here is the is nothing but distance, okay. D is the distance we are considering, okay. So here from the equation we are considering, okay. So here whatever the electrons is flowing, okay, distance, okay, that distance is number of electrons with this, okay, that n naught value we are considering here, okay. Here the value from this from this equation, this is the equation we are writing as this one, right? Total n is equal to n naught e power of alpha d, okay, or x whatever value, okay. Now we are going to here applying the equation, right? N is equal to n naught plus n. So whatever it is, so here whatever the value is there, okay, here whatever the electrons is, so total number of electrons also n naught plus n plus plus. So total number of electrons is produced due to the positive impact on photon, that is nothing but n naught plus n plus plus, okay. We are considering n naught plus n plus plus, okay, that is e power of alpha d, okay. This is the equation number 4, okay. So this is equation 1, equation 2, equation 3, equation 4, okay. Now here one we are considering the following conditions. So are you able to see properly? So here considering the two condition, okay, that is the total number of electron reach cathode after completion of primary, that is n, and the here whatever the condition, okay, that we are explaining here, the number of secondary electrons reached from the cathode, that is n naught plus n plus, okay. So that will be representing as the number of electron releasing to the gas medium, that is equal to n minus, okay, total number of electrons minus, okay, n naught plus n plus plus, okay. So these are the total number of electrons is releasing on the gas medium, okay, that we are considering. So for assuming, okay, positive ions, okay, so negative ions releasing, okay, that effective of the gamma, okay, due to the whenever the atoms we collide with each other, okay. So positive electrons, negative electrons, ions impact, okay, what will happen, some radiation, okay. So here we are taking as a gamma, so that efficient we are taking as the due to the gamma radiation, okay. So we are considering that gamma as a one part. So here gamma is the effective electrons, okay. We are considering that gamma effective electron from the cathode, okay, gamma effective electrons cathode. So here we are considering the one is the gamma. So we are considering the gamma, sorry. So we are considering the gamma with the effective electrons, that is gamma, and total number of electrons, okay, that will list, okay, from this one due to the second range, that is n plus is equal to gamma of n minus, okay, with the effective of the cathode, that is whatever the electrons is produced at the cathode, that is n minus n naught plus n plus. Okay, so we are returning as that E into, okay, so we are simplifying this equation. Okay, n plus is equal to gamma n minus n naught minus n plus. Okay, so n plus is there. Okay, we are taking the similar terms. So here n plus is equal to gamma n minus gamma n naught minus, okay, gamma n plus. Okay, now we are taking the this one. Okay, so here we are having the number of electrons. Okay, so what we are taking, so whatever the n values. Okay, so similar terms we are taking the one side. Okay, n plus and alpha, okay, gamma n plus, that we are another similar term gamma n minus gamma n naught. Okay, we are taking the common as a gamma. Okay, so here we are taking the common as a n plus. Okay, n plus of 1 plus gamma, here we are taking the is equal to gamma n of n plus. Okay, from that we are taking as a n plus is equal to gamma n minus n naught by 1 plus gamma. So whatever the LHS is, okay, we are taking as a this. Okay, now so we are considering the equation number. So what we are going to do, so whatever the n plus value, okay, there, that we are going to substitute in the equation. Okay, so that equation nothing but n is equal to n naught plus, okay, here n naught value is there. Okay, so n naught value and n plus 1. Okay, in the primer randomization we have substitute the n naught value, that is nothing but, okay, ln a. Okay, so a value are substitute. Now we have to substitute the n plus value. Okay, so whatever the n is there, so we are taking this equation as it. Okay, so from the n plus value, okay, we are substituting here. Okay, by substituting the equation we will getting the equation as n is equal to n naught plus gamma of n minus n naught y plus 1 plus gamma. Okay, e power of alpha d. So here alpha is the primary coefficient. Okay, gamma is the secondary coefficient. Okay, okay, by simplifying the equation, so what we are going to, we are taking the numerator denominator. Okay, by simplifying this, so here 1 plus, okay, so we are taking the LCM as 1 plus gamma, and we are taking the, by substituting these values. Okay, so and here we are simplifying this equation, n naught plus n naught gamma plus, and here this we are also simplifying this one. Okay, from that one getting the n is equal to n naught plus gamma n. So here whatever is there, okay, so one is positive, another is negative. Okay, so we are cancelling the both. Okay, this term and this term. Okay, we are cancelling. From that one we are getting the n naught plus gamma n by 1 plus gamma. Okay, so here again we are taking the separately as the, okay, so this term we are taking as the LHS side, and here we are getting n of 1 plus gamma is equal to n naught plus gamma n e power of alpha t. Okay, from that simplifying that, okay, so whatever the similar terms there, okay, again we are taking the simplification. Okay, then we get in the equation as n is equal to n naught e power of alpha d 1 plus gamma minus gamma e power d. Okay, so here we are taking, okay, whatever the equation there. Okay, that we are simple. So from that one again simplifying it, okay, we are have to get, that is I is equal to, okay, so in terms that So that is having only one form. Okay, so by simplifying that, we are getting this one. Okay, by simplifying all the simplification, we are getting that is equation is equal to n is equal to n naught e power of alpha d 1 plus gamma 1 minus e power of alpha d. Okay, so here both equation will be same. Okay, so we can write as this equation, second equation as I. Okay, so we can put it as a plus or we can put it as a minus. Okay, so it will be some changes. So in the textbooks we can see this equation. Okay, so both are same. Okay, so whatever the result, so here we are considering, so in the past which gamma, okay, here negative, so the we are different, right? So here by changing the values, that's it. Okay, what are the second equation? So here number of electrons seconds. Okay, if it take this equation as a current. Okay, now we'll getting the equation as I is equal to I naught e power of alpha d 1 minus alpha, okay, 1 minus gamma e power of alpha d minus 1. Okay, so here this is a simplification equation. Okay, here what we having, I is the total number of, okay, I is the total current and I naught is the initial current. Okay, so here is the alpha is the thousands primary ionization coefficient. Okay, gamma is the secondary ionization coefficient. Okay, and here d is the distance between the two electrons. Okay, this is the thousands primary and secondary ionization. Okay, this is all about the thousands primary ionization and thousand secondary ionization process. Okay, now